Just kind of wanted to give you an update on some things we've got going on. So we have a few videos that'll be coming out in the near future, but they'll be a little bit out of order, but that's okay. I wanted to kind of get you guys caught up on where we're at and what we've got going on. We haven't just been sitting around doing nothing, but have been busy, and kind of want to give you guys an update.
Well, the last you guys saw, we were drilling a well, and that was actually in the fall of last year, right before winter. So this is the pump house I built for. It's not sited yet, but we got all of our well equipment moved over, and not to mention a bunch of miscellaneous other stuff, shovels, rakes, all the stuff that goes typically in the garden shed. And then last you saw, we were doing the pole barn, and that is pretty current with where we're at. Did a bunch of clearing. You can actually see it in the trees along the property here. Now back to the cabin, getting prepped for putting a door in right here. So that's cut out and framed, ready to go. And then been working on some siding on the back of the cabin as well, windows and so forth. And then the most important thing that we've been busy doing is foundation work around the cabin. We missed our summer window last year, and so this year we're hitting it right, and we're getting foundation in and under, getting the cabin leveled so that we can continue with drywall and that kind of stuff inside. There's my old junker saw. I got a blade for cutting concrete block, and just using my old Craftsman junker. Here you see we've got the house kind of jacked up and getting block put under it, kind of prepped and ready to go. There's some of the rod supplies for tying everything together, and some of the tools that we're using to make it happen. Started out with 2 jacks and ended up with 4. That's a 1/4-inch steel plate right there. That's using that so I don't split the wood as I'm jacking the house up. Needed really probably a dozen jacks to so we didn't have to keep moving jacks around, but we got by with 6. Had, like I say, had 2, and I had to buy 4 more just so we could kind of do the basic lifting. 2 jacks was just the house was just too heavy for that. Got by with 6. And we're getting all the block loaded and kind of prepped and ready to go for mortar. And then we're going to use a product called Top and Bond to seal and adhere the outside of everything. I personally don't really care for the look of just plain old stacked blocks, so I'm using some of that Top and Bond as well as this alkali tape, alkali resistant tape here, and I'm gonna seal all the blocks together as well as adhere them to the footer. So it should be a very strong, almost kind of like we poured the foundation when we're all done. Process I used for cutting block was essentially just measuring and marking on the block. And then I used a special blade for cutting the concrete blocks. Right here I'm kind of shaving one down a little bit to fit transition in a step. And where the at the edge of the pour there was a little bit uneven, so I'm trimming to make this as a block fit here. This is a very dusty, dirty situation. It was, I wouldn't say it was a lot of fun, but that skill saw did the trick for what we needed. And finally got a better setup towards the end of it all, where I had some sawhorses and kind of a little backstop and everything, so it wasn't working off the ground. But for right now, when I was doing this, it worked. One of the other things that we did was build a little shanty for our chickens. Kind of slapped that together, and some scraps and leftover from the concrete forms and miscellaneous other stuff. And our little ragtag flock is doing pretty good. We've got 3 black Australorps. That one's racing away there. I don't know what that one is. We call them the Twisted Sisters. There's 2 of these little girls, and they're kind of goofy looking, but they're a lot of fun to a lot of fun to watch. The 3 black Australorps there, we named the Black Betties, and then we have the Apple Duckling gang as well, our ragtag crew of ducks running around. And then we have 1 Banty, and we named her Hannah Solo. She's I don't know. I don't know what happened with that name, but anyhow, we're having a lot of fun with these little guys. They're getting close to laying. I think pretty soon we'll start to see some eggs out of them, and so we're of course looking forward to that. And they're entertaining to watch too. One of the other things we've done is Dee Dee's been experimenting with hugelkultur / back to Eden, raised bed, and that's going good. We're having good success in that.
Well guys, it's been a busy day. We got about a third of the perimeter of the cabin done as far as cut and ready to go. We still got a lot more to do, but made good headway on today. It takes a while to get everything cut and fit, and anyhow, so it's ready to go for top and bond and mortar and getting everything together. So I'm going to cut you guys loose there. Just want to give you an update on what we've been up to. There's a bunch more we've done inside, but I'm waiting until I get beams done inside before I show you what's been going on in there. And there will be some other videos upcoming, stuff that we've done. We just haven't made it to make a video yet, but I've been really bad about posting lately, so I just want to give you guys an update on what we've been up to. So thanks for coming along. We'll catch you guys later.